You have a problem. You're a pretty good ball handler, but you're kind of slower athlete, and that's okay. That's a normal thing. But the problem is the fact that you're slower is holding up how much of your ball handling you can use in a game. Watch this video, get all the answers you need to how you can still produce with your handle, even if you're not the fastest athlete. So your handle's not really the issue, right? You can go between your legs, behind your back, do whatever you do, but you're still not getting what you need from it as far as beating defenders, producing in games. Well, that's simple. A lot of it isn't just the fact that you can go between the legs, behind the back, but there's other things. The height of what you're dribbling, can you drop into it? How efficient are your feet? Every pro I work with, we focus on their feet just as much as their hands every single time we do dribbling, and that's where we need to take that as well. And then there are things that maybe we can manipulate the ball better, pull it through our body better, that are really going to play a huge factor when it comes to being able to break down that defender, even if they are quicker than you. So the drills you're gonna see, there's more principles, right? Being a slower ball handler against a faster defender isn't always about, well, I just gotta hit this move hard, right? There's a lot of other nuances that you're gonna need, principles that you're gonna need, that are actually gonna be the most effective things that you can do, and that's what we're gonna show you here as we get into the workout.
Just working on the pull through, right? Just how much you really just stay feet stay strong. Just pull through aggressive as you can.
Pull-throughs are a little tougher, but I like them as well. It's harder for players to find the actual pull-through, just like the angle was different on the walks. And of course, all of us have that issue with our body where our shoulders want to come up when we do behind the backs. So we have to be able to still sit down, still stay open in the knees and shoulders. Some of the best basketball players in the world can drop into an attack very quickly, and they're not always sitting down in that low stance that we sometimes say fundamentally. There is a very big relationship between being able to go from high to low and ability to blow by in basketball, and that's what we're training here. Your next level advancement in this would be to, as you're going to see right here, we're doing the walks, but we're going to add a change of pace in the middle of the pattern and the rhythm. A lot of ball handling's rhythm, 1-2 rhythms, 1-2-1s, things of that nature. So now can we change heights? Can we change pace? Can we add pauses? And can we still stay fluid in the feet, stay fluid in the ball, and just being able to cup and really attack on the command of how we want to break this down.
I want you to step up. I want you to drop down, break down, make sure you're really getting that first step in. You're loading a base that gets wider than the pocket. When you're doing that, it's your choice of what you want to work on. Work on your strengths. Come into either a single and go, or come into a double and go. But what you're looking to do is really focus on the cross step like we worked on the left. So get down into this. If it's one, then I'm getting a base that allows me to transfer weight so that I can skip that cross step, just go by it, come back up, and then we're knocking it out again, put the cross step back on, and every time it's a big cross.
We still want to pull through, whereas you can see the ball's getting outside the hips every single dribble. If the ball doesn't get outside our hips, it doesn't get outside the defender's hips, we don't get by. The last variance to this is him going leg, leg, back, back, but all with the same walks. So once a player has that basic principle of being able to get the walks down, being able to get the cups in, can pull through, then we just start to mix and match the moves and see if they can just put the principles on the actual moves that we give them. We don't always work on a ton of different moves, but we're always working on putting those principles that we've seen already into every move that we make. So we believe once you can cup and pull through and get everything down with the walks, then there's other things that the ball's sitting in your hand and you being able to change pace.
Shout out to you for watching this video and actually being eager to learn something to take to your game. What I want to do is give you a free offer. All you have to do is leave your information and click the link that you find in the description or wherever you've seen this, and go and leave your information so that we can go give you more gifts down the road and more things to help you be a better ball handler, a better basketball player. But I'm gonna give you a free video on what a varsity ball handling workout and completion should look like. Not just a couple drills,
a full-blown workout if you want to be an actual ball handler at the varsity level. So just hit that link, leave your information, and there you go. It's free. Plus, we're going to give you a bunch of other free stuff going down the road.